Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This video right here is a labor of love. My phone is kind of giving me a little bit of a fit, but I wanted to bring you guys my challenge entry share for Sweetwater cards for Marilyn. I did finish it yesterday, but I took the day off of filming. And so this is her very simple handmade card. Just layered down some of the cardstock from the Jen Hadfield collection, and I stamped the inside with "Hello, my friend," and just a really cute, simple card. I'm always intimidated sending cards to card makers, so I kept it very clean and simple with that. And then she had several items on her challenge entry list, and so I made a loaded envelope to send everything in. That was one of the items. So the only thing I didn't do was an embellishment box, and I still yet have made up her sequin mix. I'm doing that tonight so that I can get everything packaged up and in the mail by this weekend. So that is yet to be done. And this is the envelope. So we'll go ahead and start taking things out. Where to start? So first of all, we will start with her Memory Decks card, and this is what it looks like. This is all using that same collection, and I showed you guys how I make my Memory Decks cards with the little pocket on the back. So that's the front, kept it pretty clean and simple there, and there's the back with the pocket and my little info. So super cute Memory Decks. Alright, the next is a micro pocket letter. Okay, now this pocket letter, as you can see, it fits in the palm of my hand. This pocket letter is a total of 4 by 4, and the sleeve itself is a Becky Higgins Project Life little sleeve for, I guess, a memory album. When I see different sized sleeve options at Tuesday morning, I grab them. It's not that I don't like the standard mini pocket letters, but you know, I'm kind of non-traditional with any pocket letter. I've outgrown the baseball card sleeve, so that's why I do the super chunky embellished pocket letters. And I just love doing them. So when I do a large one, I do stick to that baseball card sleeve, but when I do minis, I have 3 different size sleeves, and so that this would fit in the loaded envelope, I wanted to do the super micro size. So I just cut some paper out of the stack. These are some die cuts because this is the only sleeve that I could get to, and this one I didn't want to cover the picture on either side, so I distressed, I stacked the sheets of paper. Even though you won't be able to see one side of them, I just like the sturdiness of it. I mean, it gives a little bit, but not too much. So this paper is one-sided is what I'm trying to get at. So either way, it's doubled up. Don't have to worry about it. And then on the front, I just used the ephemera, some jewels, and some buttons and flowers, and you know, I did my little thing on this micro mini pocket letter, and I love the way it turned out. So that is the pocket letter. I also made an altered mini notebook. I need to put more ephemera in this before I put it away. So the front and the back are the same pattern paper, and then I popped this piece of ephemera up on dimension. I made a pocket here, and there's a tag in there for now. And then in the back, this is just a cut apart, and it provides a tuck spot for those pieces of ephemera, and then my handmade by stamp on the back. And these are rosettes, some dimensional rosettes that I made out of the same paper. I just added some gold thread, so these are not incredibly elaborate, and she can further embellish them with anything she likes, you know, bling, pearl dots, whatever she likes. And I kept the bag topper really simple also, so it's just a doily, and it has a couple of die cuts at the top. The other thing I made is a wand. And I'm not crazy about the ribbons at the bottom, but it is literally all I had that would kind of match. On the back, it's very, very thick. And I was able to use a lot of the doilies from Misty. So I doubled up some doilies that matched. And then we have this pink one on Dimension. Then I have a small rosette. Then there's ephemera here. Then a tag, then a circle and a house embellishment, both on Dimension, as well as these two. I used this one. It actually has that little flower pot, but I used it just for the florals to kind of give her a crown. And then there's gold thread in there, and I threaded the gold thread's trying to come out, but I swear it's hot glued in there. And then there is some tulle back here in the very back, and I threaded the tag. We have a gold bow here. Then I did put dowel rods inside the straw and completed it with a pom-pom, which I forgot to do on Alicia's wand, like a dummy. I forgot to add that very important piece last time, so we did all of that, and then I finished this so you wouldn't see the mess of the knots on the ribbon. I finished that with a remnant of lace I had that I put here on this tag too. So that is the wand. I think it came out really pretty. It's not as chunky as I wanted, but hey, I'm working on it. It's a lot chunkier than normal for me. And that is it. So this is the loaded envelope. We have, I doubled up all of the paper again since it's one side, or, you know, print is on one side. I made sure to add a liner and did that in 2 different patterns. And I have some lace down here beneath 2 doilies. Kept this one simple. Inked up the entire envelope and the ephemera piece. Have some flowers on there, and on the back I am going to lay, I'm glad I didn't put this in the envelope, because I'm going to lay a strip there, a die cut, to kind of hide the seam of the lace. So yeah, and that is my entry for Sweetwater Cards and her 200 subby challenge. I hope to get this in the mail this weekend on Friday or Saturday. It depends on when I clock out of work. And that should be it for the challenges for a minute, because I need to switch gears and start working on my Holy Swappers project. So you guys stay tuned for all of that. I have a few more videos to film after dinner. I'll see you in the next video. Much love.